What's up, folks? Steve Harris with Low Class Media. Just got done racing at TORCS Round 10 Powell Ranch, and I just roll the intro. What can I really say, guys? I had a terrible race at Powell Ranch. I feel like I've been working really hard, trying to improve my riding, learn more about what my physical capabilities are, mental capabilities are, learning more about my equipment. And I just feel like each race, over the past few races, my competition has just gone way faster than me. They've gotten way stronger, and it all culminated to the final race of the season here with me getting 10th place. I actually think that's my worst finish of the year. So yeah, I am not happy with that. So much so that I've actually ended up winning the championship, and that's, great, and I worked hard for that, but I don't know, it kind of feels meaningless compared to, the progress that my competition has made, and I feel like I'd rather be the best rider rather than the champion. But yeah, maybe that's a lesson in and of itself. But in any case, don't have a ton to say here before the race video. It was just a bad performance through and through. Before I start the race here, if you would take 5 seconds to go below and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. So just go below and click the button. But yeah, I appreciate that, so let's go ahead and jump to the race here.
Yes, sir. What are we doing today? I'm going to win first place.
First place, yeah, right. Look at Dean. Dean's going nuts. I love this guy. Thank you, Carter.
Open D. Man to beat is Steve Harris, number 1.
Man to beat Steve Harris, yeah, right. I'm not the fastest. All right, decent start. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in 5th place currently.
Well, all right, we did what we could.
Look at this. I cannot get out of this turn.
We did what we could, considering.
Look at him, just gone. Running pretty good right now. Feeling good. But just look at Diego. Whoa, he's gone, man. Just on the throttle so hard. Nice pass. Nice pass. Somebody Somebody's back there revving already. They're ready to get moving. I hit that tree every time, man. I don't know who else has got the bruise and the scab on the shoulder, but I saw a lot of people hitting that tree. We all got the same tattoo. Somebody is unhappy with my pace currently. Not sure who it is. Might be Scott. Yeah, I'm getting yelled at. Listen how heavy I'm breathing. Good Lord. You'd think I'm, you know, straight up sprinting. I mean, I guess I sort of am, but it's not this hard. I think I just have the tendency to get real hyped up, and I just can't keep my breathing, you know, controlled and my heart rate steady. And
Watch out, you're good.
this isn't exactly a walk in the park, you know, riding a dirt bike like this, but I think there's a lot of mental stuff going on here that's causing me to be a little bit more
All right,
hyped up.
on the start. I got to the start line late. And so I didn't have a good position. And so I didn't have a good position.
Okay.
And so my bars are all fucked up with other people's bars.
I remember what I was saying here.
But I made the most of it. Got some passes right there at the beginning.
So when I came up to the starting line, I arrived late because I was getting my camera and everything ready, and I sort of lost track of time, and I just ended up being there late. And so when we lined up,
Now it's all about just trying to stay crispy.
when we lined up, pretty much all of us wanted to be on the left-hand side to basically hit that corner as more of a straightaway than an actual corner. And we were all kind of crowded up in there, and I tried to find a spot, but there wasn't enough room, so I ended up just leaving my bars behind Diego and Scott's bars and just kind of letting them go off the jump, and then just trying to pick up what I could
Easy.
after the flag drop. But, you know, in some ways I was really pissed about my performance in this race, but, you know, I obviously didn't, I don't know, think about it too much on the start. So, I mean, it's like either, you know, do I want to win or do I want to just have a good time? And I think I started this race feeling like, well, I'll just get out the line and see what happens. And then once I got into the race and I was in, you know, fourth place, I guess is what I'm in now, I got more serious. But I just didn't go in with a, you know, consistent mindset here. You know, these up downs, they're tiring because all your body weight's going down, and then it's going light and then going down. And this is definitely where I think standing up, you know, should have been what I was doing, but I've been so reluctant to commit to that. Not anymore. We're gonna make some changes here in the off season. If I ever get a chance to ride, it's like it's supposed to rain this weekend pretty hard. I'm like gasping for air. I'm not exactly sure who's behind me at this point. I think it's actually the race winner, but I'm not sure. But you know, as far as the race is going so far, I mean, I've got a limited amount of time that I'm going to be able to push it this fast. And Diego's right there, you know. He's not getting away. I'm not sure where, you know, first, second, and third place are at, but I think we both thought this was a shortcut. It definitely was not. I'm not sure where first, second, and third place are at this point, but, you know, I'm kind of hoping maybe if we just kind of keep this pace and just keep moving, maybe we'll be able to catch him later. It is a long race, obviously. But, yeah, that didn't happen. This turn right here always sketched me out. I always thought I was going to hit that tree.
Come on.
Yeah.
Fuck. Quigley.
Got me. It was Quigley. Ryan Quigley. This is his third race. This guy came off the line in last place and still ended up winning. Gotta give it to him, folks. Uh-oh. Diego went down. But I'm still in fourth place because I got passed. So I saw that and I was like, you know, what a miracle. And so at this point, I'm just thinking, let's go. Let's just get his head as much as we can. But
Trying to breathe.
I am very, very much fatigued currently. Alright, so after Ryan passed me, I caught this girl here, and they're both wearing red, and I thought it was him, and I was like, oh, I caught back up, but nah. Nah, that did not happen. Alright. So I saw her go right, and I was like, well, I'm going to try to go left, but I kind of got jacked up. Oh. I was trying to get up so quick, but it's just too late.
Wow, you're gonna have to earn it on this one.
Yes, indeed. I'm pretty sure that was Ryan Quigley earlier. Maybe this is him here. I don't know. Well, no, because I think he told me that he saw Diego all the way down, like after he crashed. So I'm pretty sure this is not Ryan Quigley right in front of me. But either way, that was Chimpy back there where we ran into each other. Another great racing buddy of he was able to beat me to the top of that hill, but we ultimately just kind of both had a 50-50 shot at the middle of the trail, and we both took a chance and then just collided and went down. He felt pretty bad, but I sort of felt like it was equally my.
Oh God, come on.
It was sort of equally my fault as well. So. And I knew I'd kind of hesitated back there. Well, I hesitated, and then I kind of realized I hesitated, but I still felt like I could get there, and when I went, but I went for it, but it was too late, and we crashed. So right now they're all catching that girl that was in front of me, and it slowed them up a little bit, and so I saw this and I was like, oh, thank God. But I don't know, man. It didn't last long.
Come on, buddy.
Coasting. Chimpy's right on my butt, putting the heat on me.
Go!
It ain't like I'm going much faster.
Go, 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 go! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
So right now I know that it's Shimpy's behind that other girl, and she's between me and him, so hopefully I can like put some time down, but and then another one right here. That was a little sketchy turn right there. Just gasping for air.
Oh shit.
I didn't know where I was going. Came around that corner and saw that that tape line. That was new. Go, go, go. Look out, everybody. Side by sides, ATVs. Everybody's just scrambling. Good Lord. Chimpy wanted to pass me here, but this is the place to do it. I was having trouble with this whole time. Straight bad, man. Straight up. I mean, he got me good. He got me perfectly. I mean, picked a perfect opportunity.
Almost had whiskey throttle.
Yeah, coming through right there, my hand was getting so tired, even on the throttle side as well, and I couldn't let go really, and I was like so close to losing control. Like I got as close as possible while still maintaining control, and it was almost bad. Nothing like a good death grip to just wear you out. Yeah, Travis Pence was right on my butt right there, and he tried to get around, and I thought he had me for sure, but I just held on a little longer. A little lesson I learned is I should probably just let these people go, especially when I'm tired. It only makes me more tired.
My God. My hands are like Jello. Come on.
Oh, you know, I'm just a roadblock here. At this point, I was pretty much, I mean, obviously not ready to give up, but I was definitely willing to give up the idea of finishing in any sort of strong way. Just trying to find some way to just put something together here, despite all my mistakes, but I was getting pretty discouraged. So I cut out about 1.5 minutes of the video here. I was riding behind these two girls for a while, and I was kind of content to do so because I had to do something to catch my breath. I mean, I was
different class.
I'm not gonna say, well, I mean, yeah, maybe beyond where I should have been, but as far as the stamina that I bring to the table, but it took me a while to catch my breath.
Different class.
I think I ended up running like a 17:30 on this lap, which is just ridiculously slow. But I definitely took my time for a good while. The old cliff.
Different class.
I thought I was gonna get around right here.
Hey, come on.
She shut the door on me. Take the long cut, just add time. Just go the long way. Why not?
Hey, different class, come on.
Safe to say I was growing impatient here.
All right, guys.
I guess I forgot what I was going to say. There we go. That's right. I remember now. That's the same place I got passed on lap 1. I feel like I'm having a, sound like I'm having a heart attack.
Sketchy.
Apparently something was sketchy. Oh my goodness.
Different class. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Jesus fuck.
Indeed. This was such a cool little section right here. I wish I could have been less tired and able to enjoy it more, because it's, you know, real flowy. That was just really cool. There you go. That was like the best thing I did the whole race.
Fuck.
Ooh, man. You go off the edge right there. That's a significant
Try to
mistake.
get in some form of attack mode.
Some form of attack mode. Come on. Please. I've got no fight left in me. A little bit better flow through here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that log was getting to where you could just sort of roll over it, but I was really too tired to take any chances at this point. This whole section right here, I sped up more and more and more over the course of the day, but that's an issue with my riding too, is just taking too long to kind of figure out where I can go fast, you know. You know, but what? I guess I just got to ride more. I'm probably looking down too much. This turn here, man. Good Lord, dude.
Man. I got nothing, y'all.
I almost went down in that turn, but I was able to get my foot down.
Oh my God.
I saw Travis Pence go by right there, and I was just like, good Lord, that guy's already so far ahead. There's no way I'm catching up. Just kept getting more and more discouraged. So I've had some technical difficulties with my camera equipment here. I've had to switch to my GoPro. This is like my third attempt of trying to record this video, so sorry for the crappy picture quality. But now you get to see behind the scenes and what it really looks like in my garage. Ooh, I wanted no part of that turn. So we're on lap 3 here, mostly all by myself. No one to push me to go faster. But even getting to this turn and seeing those other guys over there and hearing, man, they just seem way more aggressive than me. But I just did not have it in this race. I always liked this section right here. It was kind of sketchy, but I was like trying to conquer it. His old psycho Mike. He's saying, come on! And I'm like, I can't. I'm too tired.
I'm getting a fucking recluse.
Oh, man.
I can't be squeezing on this clutch anymore. I got no stamina of any kind.
I'm not getting a recluse.
I can't.
Don't trip.
I fade so much.
I really do.
So quickly.
I just have no stamina. I don't really know. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's several identifiable reasons. Like, you know, I don't have the best posture, obviously, on the motorcycle. I'm probably not breathing. I'm probably not controlling my breathing. I'm also probably really mentally hyped up. And then there's also, you know, there's bike setup stuff that I don't know. I haven't quite figured out, but I've got to find a way to
Who is it behind me?
I've got to find a way to just relax more, and standing up, I mean, definitely is going to be, standing up more is going to be something I have to do in the future if I'm going to conserve energy. Yeah, but I've got somebody behind me right now, and I know I can hear it's like a 125 two-stroke, and I don't know anybody who rides that bike.
Gotta say the magic words.
He's revving at me. I was looking for a different class, but I don't think he was in a different class.
I mean, straight up, the dude's faster than me.
Yeah. That was probably a good move, just to let this guy go by.
What, did he miss the start of the race or something? He must have. Because he is hauling ass, and I did not see him until now. Unless he's lapping me.
Nah, he wasn't lapping me, but with how fast he was going, I figured something must have happened to him on the start, because I feel like I would have seen him way before now, but who knows? Maybe he crashed a couple times or got caught in traffic, or, you know, etc. Either way, he was looking good on that 125.
Different class, big dog. Coming around you, coming around. Attack mode. Let's find a pace.
Attack mode.
Oh. Oh, come on, Steve-O!
Golly, man. I thought I was gonna run to that tree. Again, this is my favorite section. I just never felt like I had enough energy to really attack it and have fun on it. There you go. Nice little rhythm here. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at the ground. I mean, I have the benefit of seeing this in like an ultra wide angle because that's how the GoPro.
Come on.
That vine grabbed me, almost put me down again. If I would have gone down there, I would have just been like, I would have just set the bike on fire and just quit.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking down because, I mean, I'm coming around these corners and you can see the next target right away, like right there. That ribbon was obviously there, but it looks like someone knocked it down and people have been going through there. Like if I have my eyes up, I'll see these things and I won't, you know, I won't feel like I have to slow down as much. But it's interesting, you know, I can come around a corner and as I'm watching the video, I can see the line that I need to go to and I'm not driving to it. And you know, that's part of like, obviously, I'm probably trying to get the bike slowed down, I'm probably trying to get it to turn, etc. But my aim on these corners might be a little bit different if I'm able to see where I'm going, you know, almost before entry.
Come on, keep it on.
A little bit better rhythm through here this time. There you go. This trail was really tight in some sections, and at this point, I was focusing on kind of, as I'm going into a corner, I was kind of focusing on like aiming to the outside edge of the trail.
I don't have the stand strength to do the damn log.
I didn't.
Oh, fuck me. Oh my God, get that out of here.
Who parked their ATV right in the trail? Now, I was focusing on trying to aim to the outside edge of the trail to kind of make everything a little bit wider and give myself more space, and it was really helping. And I was also trying to focus on, you know, never coming fully off the throttle, like always trying to just hold a little throttle and keep the bike rolling, you know? God. So, I didn't mention it, but when I was coming up to the start-finish line there, I saw Travis Spence,
Fuck me.
Which was someone who passed me earlier, and I could see that I'd made up ground.
Nice there.
And
Oh
so
my
that
God.
was kind of
Come on, buddy.
uplifting.
I think I've settled into a little bit of a rhythm here.
I definitely had. My hands were calming down. I was feeling better, but I still wasn't even close to, you know, feeling strong.
Thanks, buddy.
Here comes my favorite part. Yeah, you can see I'm really attacking things a lot harder right now.
Breathe, 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 breathe.
Oh,
Jesus
hit
Christ, I
that
hit
tree.
that every time.
Hit that tree again.
Come on. Smooth as fast, smooth as fast.
It is.
Don't kill your momentum. Look for the exit, look for the exit, come on. Look beyond where you're going.
I was kind of trying to remind myself to sort of just keep looking, keep looking further ahead.
Come on.
Yeah, definitely picking up the pace a little bit here. There you go. Definitely found a better rhythm here.
Weird worry. Oh my God. Almost hit that tree.
I remember that, actually. I felt like
Yay.
I felt like that tree surprised me and sort of miscalculated where it was.
Come on. Square edge.
This is the way I really need to ride this bike the whole time. Looking for this outside line because
Easy, easy.
it's hard to.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I was close to not being able to get slowed down right there.
You okay?
It's hard to get the bike going after you killed all your momentum because it's being a 250. We can talk all day about dialing up the power with the clutch, but the fact is I'm too tired to do it. Like I have no fine control on the controls at this point, and so my ability to cover up my mistakes with a lot of throttle or working the clutch, I just can't do it at this point.
Probably shit down now.
Good vision on that one. Nice little damage control. And so kind of looking for this outside edge of the trail.
I'm trying to hit every tree in this motherfucker.
Sure was.
Different class! Different class! Different class! Thanks, buddy!
There you go. Now we're moving. Where was this the whole race, you know?
Woo-wee! Come on. Thank you! Wet, wet, wet. Oh wow, it's Travis Pence. That makes me feel better about myself.
It did. I was catching
Don't
him.
ride too hard.
Don't ride too hard. I mean, he's right here.
Come on, Steven. God damn it. I'm gonna shoot your blood pressure back. Calm down. Come on, take a breath.
Catching myself from getting butt hurt. Excuse me. I caught him, and now I'm trying to like really catch him. But I'm also trying to like not override and make a mistake, and you know, just give him more space. But couldn't really manage to do that. And this is something I was actually talking to a buddy about too. It's like, this is something I was talking to a buddy about. One thing I'm excited about for next year is really just being able to focus on me and being the best rider I can. There was a lot of, I really wanted to win a race this season, and I set that as my goal. And I think that's kind of the wrong goal, because the win is the result of riding properly, right, and riding well. And I should have been more focused on riding well and just let the win naturally occur. And this is a perfect example of that, where I can see Travis.
Oh, come on.
This is a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel for me, because I crashed, he passed me. You know, presumably he was able to put a bunch of time on me, and then I made up that time, and that's like a win for me, especially considering how terrible this race is going.
Smooth.
And but that got in my head, you know, and now that's all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about riding well and...
No! Fuck! Gotta be fucking kidding me, man!
And then that's what happens.
Come on, Steve.
You start trying to win, and then you forget how to ride. It's funny, it's like, I've been thinking a lot about my breathing, you know, and you hear these deep, heavy breaths, and then they go away, and then they come back, and I wonder if in between those I'm holding my breath.
the fastest I came through this section all day, and it still is just so slow. I mean, my tires have got way more edge grip than I give them credit for. Almost lost it again there. And with this kind of like new focus on breathing and posture and stamina and all this stuff, I also kind of look back to my race at Let's Ride Ranch and wonder, you know, was the open field chop, was that really an issue, or was it something else? Nothing like stalling the bike and just giving away a free position right at the end of the race. But yeah, no, I look back at Let's Ride Ranch and kind of the fatigue I felt there, and I wonder, are some of these things that I'm thinking about now really more of the culprit? I blamed a lot of it on my suspension, of course. I think it's probably never a wise decision to try to blame the bike. But I mean, certainly, you know, suspension is a huge factor, and having it set up poorly is not good. But was there more low-hanging fruit in the way that I'm riding the bike versus how I have it set up? And even though that chop just destroyed my hands and everybody else's, you know, could I really fix that or avoid that by having more proper technique and proper breathing and all that? So, and there's the finish. Terrible race, terrible race. All right, folks, so sorry again for the terrible video quality here, but yeah, that's the race. Definitely was very frustrating. There's a lot of things I think I have to work on and can do better, and certainly I'll be focusing on those between now and the next race. Just trying to become a better rider. I'm excited for the next season. I did win the championship here, which was, yeah, I mean, that's great. I'm obviously happy about that, and that was one of my goals, but you know, the meaning of winning the championship has sort of diminished for me a little bit, only because the level of competition in the Open D class has risen to such a degree that, you know, I don't feel deserving of winning the championship, kind of like last year where it was sort of more of an attendance award. But there's a little bit of that this year, and then also, you know, again, the level of competition has risen so much that I don't feel like the best rider, and it's really more important to me, you know, to be kind of the best rider. Normally I would say I want to be better than my buddies. Now, you know, as I move up to Open C or 250C, haven't really decided what I'm going to do, but I'm really going to be focused on being the best rider I can be, and focus on the areas where I'm deficient instead of trying to win. Because I think winning has clouded my judgment a little bit and made me be a little bit distracted from, you know, things I should be focusing on, really. So that's it. Again, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you do indeed like it. It's been a great 2021 season. Looking forward to 2022, and we'll see you guys at the next race.